Welcome to wild and wonderful West Virginia, and we're entering Preston County. We're going to see 2 Bitcoin mining operations in Preston County. Here in Preston County, West Virginia, we think of mining in a different way. What comes to mind first is underground coal mines, like Whitetail, Containing Mine, TNT Mine. Then there were also limestone mines near Rollsburg, West Virginia, Mannheim. First stop is Hazleton, West Virginia. 1 more mile to go. Hazleton is an unincorporated community in Preston County, West Virginia. Hazleton is located along the Interstate 68, just east of Preston Mills. There's a United States Penitentiary in Hazleton, which houses 3,392 federal inmates. We're going to a Bitcoin mining operation. Located at 255 North Point Drive in Preston Mills, West Virginia is the address. It's really in Hazleton. We passed by several businesses on our way. Behind the businesses is Interstate 68. This is the North Point Business and Industry Park. If you're going up the road before we turned off, that's how you go to the prison. There are some businesses on both sides of the road. Coming up on the left is our first location we've come to visit. This is 255 North Point Drive in Hazleton. Blockchain Power Corp., a Nevada corporation, is leasing with an option to purchase certain tracts or parcels of land from Preston County Economic Development Authority on April 19th, 2022. On Indeed, there's a listing for Bitcoin mining operation technician from $20 an hour, 12-hour shift at 255 North Point Drive in Preston Mills, West Virginia. Blockchain Power Corp., or BPC, is a high-growth Bitcoin mining company that converts large volume of diverse energy sources into hash power, supporting the Bitcoin blockchain network. They are looking for mining operation technicians to support their growing operations. The listing says the blockchain is a legitimate company that provides a platform for holding, using, and managing crypto assets and studying cryptocurrency transactions. And just in case you're wondering, no, they don't go under mine or in the ground and mine bitcoins. It's not what it is. It says Bitcoin mining is the process of creating new bitcoins by solving extremely complicated math problems that verify transactions in the currency. When the Bitcoin is successfully mined, the miner receives a predetermined amount of Bitcoin. And before I forget, this property that they're using was used when they were building the federal prison that is 2.4 miles or 5 minutes from there. That's why there are concrete pads, and they were doing something like with the cells or something, but I'm not sure. I don't understand Bitcoin mining either. But Bitcoin mining, it says, is the process of validating the information in a blockchain block by generating a cryptographic solution that matches specific criteria. When the correct solution is reached, a reward in the form of Bitcoin and fees for the work done is given to the miner or miners who reach the solution first. So I'm surprised that we have 2 Bitcoin mining operations in Preston County in West Virginia. This one, it's located by Interstate 68. The other one, can you guess where? Hang in there, I'll show you. And can you guess why they're in West Virginia? I'll tell you that a little later on too. We are leaving the North Point Business and Industry Park, going toward the interstate now. I forgot to mention Mel's Truck Service. It was where we turned around. Great people, great place for repairs. And if you didn't notice, there was lots of rain today. It's 7 miles from Hazleton to Preston. The construction of Interstate 68 began in 1965 and continued for over 25 years, with completion on August 2nd, 1991. Interstate 68 is a 113-mile interstate highway connecting I-79 in Morgantown to I-70 in Hancock, Maryland. I-68 is also Corridor E of the Appalachian Development Highway System. Preston Mills, proudly named by a settler, John Hoffman, for his stepfather, George Bruce, who was a descendant of the King of Scotland, Robert Bruce. Preston Mills was chartered in 1853. Preston Mills sits along the Big Sandy Creek. Today, the town's population is 88 citizens. Did you notice how high the water was? It's rained a lot. It's been higher in the past, and it's been lower in the past. But I'm surprised it's pretty high today. We were so close we thought we'd stop by Preston and check out the water. We're on our way now. We're going to eventually go see the other location I was telling you about. Little Sandy's Restaurant Truck Stop, located right by the interstate. Here's the BFS of the Preston Farm Service, with a convenience store and gas and diesel also. Route 26, going toward Albright, West Virginia. 12.7 miles or 18 minutes to get there. And along the road we have the iron furnace, the Virginia Iron Furnace. Built in 1847, had to stop by here to see the water. There's lots of water today. Gonna make our way down a little closer so we can see. Not sure how far we're gonna go. It's pretty wet and damp. Wow, look at the raging water. Tree in the road. See the water coming off the mountain? There's water everywhere, and anywhere it can lay, it's laying. Water coming off the mountain. Coming down by the tree, hope we don't slip. There's the water. Wow. Oh, and here's inside the iron furnace here. That is some angry water. Can you hear it? Wow, just wow. It's coming off the road. Coming down. Jumping up into the rocks as it comes down through. It's going downriver. There's the path we came down. The slick little pathway, and it's slick. There's the sign for the Virginia Iron Furnace. See picnic tables? Years ago, a picnic and a family would come along the roadsides and have a picnic. Now we go to fast food restaurants or restaurants. You don't see these every day. There is one around Route 26 by the Iron Furnace. Now the sun's out, but it's still raining. We have both rain and sunshine out at the Albright Power Station. It's closed, but it's still here. The water's really high. It's calm on this side, deep. You have the bridge that's gated off. Let's go over here and check it out again. Then we're moving on. Water coming from other places down the pipe. See the water, the calm water from the other side is coming out, churning and rough on this side. There's the drain. That water sticking to the trees. And this is Mon Power First Energy Company in Albright Power Station. There's where the water comes out from under the bridge. And there's the bridge. The Albright Power Plant was retired in September 2012. Now we're traveling St. Joe Road along Cheat River. Across the road is AWP, or the recently shut down Allegheny Wood Products. The sun came out for a minute, and I found a rainbow. Lots of muddy water in the Cheat River. We decided to take a shortcut up Shower Bath Road. We took a couple back roads just to get here. But isn't it cool? Way down over the hill is a stream with lots of water. A little hard to see, but there's like this awesome waterfall down off there, all the way down. The mountain has little streams, and all the little streams are making their way down to Cheat River. Waterfalls just down from the old Hildreth. Never knew it was there. Just on the other side of the road from the Hildreth. Look at the amount of water that is rushing down. And we have some garbage that's stuck in a little whirlpool of water, going around and around. More garbage has gathered at the bottom. I don't want to end up with the garbage down at the bottom. It's pretty steep. It's coming out underneath the road. I don't know where that water's coming from. But water is coming from everywhere. Who knew? All this water is just down below the Hildreth Hotel and Preston Parts. Route 26. Here's where it's coming from the other side of the road. There's the hotel, and there's the water underneath the road. We're on Route 26 in Howesville, an unincorporated community. We passed through Tunnelton on Route 26, and we're now at the WW service station on the other side of Tunnelton. Now we're heading toward Denver, West Virginia. Denver is an unincorporated community in Preston County, West Virginia. Blockchain Power Corp, located 4210 South Preston Highway. It's in Denver, Preston County, West Virginia. Located on 2 acres. Purchased around January 25th, 2023. This facility is located beside Denver Substation. This is Denver Substation, owned by Mon Power. Blockchain Power Corp's website says, the abundant and low-cost energy supply available in West Virginia for sustainable production of hash power for low-cost BTC mining. Hash power, or hashing power, is the power that your computer or hardware uses to run and solve different hashing algorithms. These algorithms are used for generating new cryptocurrencies and allowing transactions between them. This process is also called mining. BTC mining is Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin mining is the process by which transactions are officially entered on the blockchain. It's also the way new Bitcoins are entered into circulation. Information on blockchain's webpage says scalable decentralized data center development near substations allow for rapid and cost-effective hash power expansion. Blockchain scalability is the ability of a blockchain to process transactions, store data, and reach consensus as additional users are added to the network. The internet says that blockchains are often forced to make trade-offs that prevent them from achieving all three aspects. First aspect, decentralized, is creating a blockchain system that does not rely on a central point of control. Number two, scalable, the ability for a blockchain system to handle an increasingly growing amount of transactions. Number three, secure, the ability of blockchain system to operate as expected, defend itself from attacks, bugs, and other unforeseen issues. Blockchain's webpage says that BPC, which is Blockchain Corp, benefits from West Virginia highly skilled workforce as well as underutilized power and infrastructure facilities. Blockchain says each data center location will be supported by 10 megawatts to 100 megawatts of decentralized power. Blockchain intends to expand hash power production and Bitcoin mining capacity to 150 megawatts by year 2024. Passing through Tunnelton, West Virginia on our way home. Small detour through the little tunnel that goes under the railroad. The historic train depot up the red brick road. And back under the tunnel we go. And that's all. Thanks. Thanks for watching my Joe Garbart Studio video.